Turning to our weather now here across southwest Florida, it was another hot day, and because of that heat index, it actually felt a bit more like summer. So even though temperatures themselves, say in Fort Myers, hit 90 degrees, it felt about 5 degrees hotter because of that higher humidity and those severe dew points. Naples, we range from 65 up to 87 degrees. For Punta Gorda, we range from 66 this morning up to 89 this afternoon. And here's a live look, beautiful shot from the Margaritaville Beach Resort. If you're looking westward, you're looking across the Gulf. This is what you're seeing. Very little in the way of cloud cover, beautiful blue skies. Right now at the beach, we're at 83 degrees, still feeling more like 88. Again, because of that dew point. Anytime you have dew points in the 70s, it's what I call air that you can wear, and that's exactly what we're feeling right now. So looking westward, beautiful blue skies. You look inland, this is what you might be seeing. We are tracking some pretty large thunderstorms, especially in our inland communities, and that particular cumulonimbus there that you see on the horizon is one affecting in and around Lake Okeechobee out in Glades County. So while Lee County itself isn't dealing with any of that stormy weather, we're certainly seeing those storms farther away and especially affecting the East Coast. It's going to stay active almost every single day this week. We're going to be tracking scattered showers and storms. It just depends upon the wind direction as to whether or not you're affected. So for today, we have the sea breeze, which is why our coastal spots are nice and dry. Activity is all inland in and around the lake and especially affecting the East Coast. It's all because of the stationary front. It is stalled out. It's going to stay put for the better part of the work week, and that's going to keep our weather, especially being on the southern side of that front, a bit more active. So that's where that instability is currently. We do still have the thunderstorm watch in effect for our friends there on the East Coast, but for us, we don't have to worry about anything strong or severe. The few storms that we are still tracking, we have one storm right now coming out of Highlands County. Heads up for Buckhead Ridge. We are tracking that strong thunderstorm, producing lots of lightning, even the potential for some small pea-sized hail, as well as heavy rainfall. This is tracking off toward the south and east, so heading towards 78, as well as Glades County, the northern side of Glades County. Moorhaven, Clewiston, nice and dry for now, coming off of those bigger thunderstorms earlier on, and then that thunderstorm that has been kind of hanging out over the southern side of Hendry County, right over Big Cypress Reservation. That storm continues to show signs of weakening as well. So if we do see any additional storm activity for the rest of this evening, for the next few hours until sunset, those storms will be in and around Lake Okeechobee. Otherwise, by 11 o'clock, radar is much drier. Clouds are clearing out, and we'll kick off tomorrow morning with mostly sunny skies. Winds initially will be out of the southeast. Then once we see some of that heating of the day, we see the land heat up, we'll start to see that sea breeze initialize, so that will start to keep some of our coastal communities a little bit cooler. But you know how the sea breeze works this time of year. You have that convergence zone, typically right along 75. So we could see a passing rain shower along 75 around 2 p.m. Otherwise, with that increasing sea breeze, the best chance for those scattered storms tomorrow will be inland to the east of 75. So, for example, eastern Charlotte, DeSoto County, Glades, Hendry, into Immokalee, central, eastern Collier County is where we have the best chance of dealing with those storms for tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow morning, though, a dry start, mid to upper 60s inland, upper 60s, low 70s closer to the coast. It's going to stay hot. It's going to stay muggy. Highs around 92, but feeling more like the mid to upper 90s.